Our story begins not in a palace or a university, but on a cotton plantation in Louisiana in 1867. Sarah Breedlove was born there, just 2 years after the end of slavery, making her the first child in her family born free. Her early life was defined by struggle. She was orphaned by age 7 and married by 14. By 20, she was a widowed single mother, earning less than $1 a day as a washerwoman. Sarah's life was a cycle of hard labor, but her focus shifted when she began suffering from a severe scalp condition that caused hair loss. This common problem among Black women in America, due to poor diet, hygiene, and harsh environmental conditions, became her greatest opportunity. Driven by the need to find a cure for herself, she began experimenting with homemade remedies. By 1905, she moved to Denver, Colorado, and married Charles Joseph Walker, a newspaperman. She transformed her identity, rebranding herself as Madam C.J. Walker, and launched her revolutionary line of hair care products, the Walker System, the eyes to riches. Madam Walker was not just an inventor, she was a marketing genius. She recognized that her product needed more than just a chemical formula. It needed a movement. She traveled across the United States and the Caribbean, giving dynamic public demonstrations of her hair-growing treatments and styling techniques. She built her empire by empowering other Black women. She hired, trained, and mentored thousands of women as her door-to-door sales agents, calling them Walker agents. These women were not just selling products, they were gaining financial independence, self-respect, and a sense of professionalism. This system transformed her business into a vast national enterprise. By 1910, she established her manufacturing base in Indianapolis, and the Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company became the largest Black-owned business in America. Her relentless work, vision, and marketing skills made her the first documented self-made female millionaire in the United States. Legacy and death. Madam Walker used her immense wealth not for personal luxury alone, but for philanthropy and activism. She donated huge sums to the NAACP, the Black YMCA, and educational scholarships. Her commitment to equality and Black empowerment was central to her identity. She moved to New York and built a spectacular mansion, Villa Lewaro, which became a gathering place for Black leaders and artists. Madam C.J. Walker died tragically young in 1919 at the age of 51 due to kidney failure. At her death, she was one of the wealthiest Black women in America. In her will, she directed that 2/3 of her future net profits be given to charity. Madam C.J. Walker's legacy is monumental. She turned a personal struggle into a multi-million-dollar empire, proving that genius and ambition know no racial bounds, and demonstrating that true success is measured not only by wealth, but by the ability to uplift others.